Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge has been in corners! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cafu. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Seedorf. And here's Inzaghi. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Yamal. Yamal goes steaming forward. Maldini gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer. Played towards the other side. Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. It's Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plenty to... Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Inzaghi! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cafu succumbs to the pressure. Hoeneß. That's Rijkaard. Hoeneß. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Rodri. That's Busquets. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Busquets. Rummenigge! Goal, Milan! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hernes. Sends it crossfield. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
That's going in strongly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's looking to set free a runner. Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation. Kaká! Yamal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, Ambrosini. Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rodri, the man that is tenacity personified. Rummenigge. Goes looking wide. Neymar. Pinches it off him. Pirlo running with the ball. And here's Inzaghi. Rui Costa. Neymar. Yamal. Rodri. Hernes. Driving forward. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rui Costa. Kaká.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Oh, smashing header! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cafu. Big header!
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Real chance! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Il numero 76.
Deco.
Il numero 80.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
40. Cambio di giocatori.
Donatoni. He's found a way past. Now it's Shevchenko.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, just skips past, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deco. Milan are coasting towards victory. It's a sweet ball, that. No way through there. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't... He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nesta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pirlo. Rodri. Deco has created one goal already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Cafu.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Iniesta. And it's Royce. Royce goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Maldini did well to stay calm there. 4 extra minutes added on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
That is a brilliant interception. Rummenigge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Albert. Short changes him with that pass. He's got space in the area. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Rodri. It's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Thuram. And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's had it taken off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Lahm. Albert. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Played towards the other side. Gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lahm has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Thuram. And back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. To Thuram. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And Iniesta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rummenigge. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Neymar plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Busquets. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found the way through. Rijkaard with the clearance. Cleared away. And he's in on goal. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Lahm. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from...
Hello! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll...
It's a mighty effort! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi, very much a man of this moment. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Platini. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Thuram. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Spread it left. They get a throw in. Zanetti. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge, a lot of space ahead of him. Lahm.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Platini. Zanetti. Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Milan choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, what a mistake! And they've got a throw. Pinches it off him, and it's Beckham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard with a fine tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm shows great strength. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Zanetti. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Busquets. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. Vieri. He's found a way through. Great chance! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 11 abandona o relvado e vai entrar com
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Victoria get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Victoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Czech catches it safely. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Maldini. And they're back on the ball again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's really well cleared. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan demonstrating exactly how to play on hostile ground. They were forced to persevere and be patient, but they never lost their belief nor their focus, and they basically saw a great performance through right to the end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. And it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Good read, needed to be. And they've got rid. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cruyff is herring after that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. That's a good ball played into space. And here's Iniesta. Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a goal! Goal! Milan!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Gol del Milan. Marcó en el minuto 28 el dorsal 5. Pirlo.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Oh, what has happened here? Pull it, plays it in. Thuram clears it away. Picks out, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rummenigge. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. There's the hit!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rodri. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a lovely, neat pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pirlo looking to add to his goal. Might be dangerous. And the finish! And that was probably asking just too much.
Un minuto de descuento.
Well read, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, great run, magical! Neymar with an air of confidence about him. Rummenigge! Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. And it's Hullet. Davids. Here's Roberto Carlos. Nesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu, Eto'o, and he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cruyff. Rodri calmly anticipates. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rummenigge. Decent hit!
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And it's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Iniesta. Chooses to go crossfield. Ribery. Eto'o. Davids. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard proves too strong. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Rijkaard. That's Beckham. And it's Shevchenko. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He might be in here. Chance!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Oh, that's delightful.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looks to the other side, and it's Neymar. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pull it. No way through there. And it's Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Can he finish? Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Ernest. Shevchenko. He's had a shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much.